How's it going, YouTube? This is TopHire23 here, and I am bringing you the Week 7 matchup for the PICA. Now, this is our Week 7 matchup, and we're going against the Sequim Malamars, and I'm about to send him the challenge now. If you have not watched our team builder to see what team we're bringing, go ahead and go to the link in the description below, and I'll have our team builder on there, so you can go watch that so you know exactly what we're bringing. So I'm going to go ahead and click the challenge, and wait for him to do that. I'm hoping we can get a battle out this week. He's sort of the same range I am. He has one more win over what I do. So his team is doing really well for him. I'm really worried about that Conkelder. Malamar somewhat. Jirachi is definitely going to be an issue. Jirachi is always an issue. So if we can get rid of that Jirachi, I'll be really happy. If he brings it. If he doesn't bring it, great. I will not be upset by that. So we're just waiting on him to accept the challenge. I'm going to let him know the challenge was sent. Hopefully he gets it. This is like, we were cutting it close just due to our schedules were not matching up, so this is like the last, like, chance here. He has to do his video part of it, so I'll just wait for him to do that. Yeah, if you not watched the team builder below, it'll if you do watch that first, you'll realize why we're not doing webcam. Also why the audio might sound a little weird. Mainly it's just my webcam's not really working right now for some reason. I'm trying to get that fixed, and then I couldn't find my mic anywhere. So yeah, so we're just have to doing the old-fashioned way of using the computer mic for that. So hopefully this works. Waiting on him, waiting on him. Grab a drink out of my fridge. Good thing about having a mini fridge right here, so you can grab a drink whenever you want. I got that. Something that won't let it close. I am recording on my bed just because I'm being lazy right now. Just waiting on him to finish his video part for it. Waiting on him for that, and once he finishes that, then we'll be good to go. I'm gonna turn on the lights. I don't have the light on right now. So what you gotta love about fall break is, even though I work a lot, I get more hours during fall break. No one else is here. So I'm literally, I have the whole entire apartment to myself. So it's like, it's great that I get the whole entire apartment to myself, but also it's like, it gets creepy at night. Because then, like, if you hear a noise, it's like, who the fuck was that? No one's here. I don't know how long it takes him to do his recording. I don't really watch a lot of battles from PICA just because I never have time. I have so much other things I have to watch and do. So I don't know how long it normally takes him to do it. So I guess I'll just go over my team again while I wait. Never mind. Here we go. So you brought Mega Pidgeot. Okay. He did not bring Malamar. Oh, that was going to be an issue. Alright, so rocks are essential, but he has defog with Gligar. Which I feel like that's what he's going to lead with. I cannot Toxic the Glider just due to the fact that he is immunity. So, I can go into Japanese Girl. And here's what I'm thinking. I can go into Japanese Girl, go for a knockoff on whatever's in there. If you want to have Glider in there, that's fine. And then I can just knock off it and be good to go. Then I can just Ice Beam, not have to worry about his Eviolite. If he wants to lead with anything else, the only issue I can really see him leading with anything else is the Jirachi, which knockoff will hurt it. Ice Beam the Pidgeot, I can knock off the Conkeldurr, get whatever items off of there, and then I'll have to switch out because I can't do he can't really do much to me unless he has Thunder Punch. The Rotom Wash, I can knock off its leftovers, Toxic it, that type of thing. The Darmanitan, pretty much, I can just Scald it. So, I think Japanese Girl is my best bet to lead with. There's Darmanitan. Okay, that's fine. Now, I think I outspeed it. I do outspeed it. I do outspeed it. There's no way he can outspeed it unless he's Toy Scarfed. I feel like the safest bet is go for a Scald because I can do a lot of damage to anything that wants to come in. If he wants to bring in the Rotom Wash, that's fine. But I'm just going to Scald. We're down to 8%. Flare Blitz. He's Choice Banded. He has to be Choice Banded, because that was a resisted hit and he killed. That sucks. He must be a bulky banded Darmanitan set. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. Right off the bat, we have okay. I don't know what I can do here. Don't know what I can do here. Try to have my own Stealth Rocks, but rocks aren't really an issue now except for Pidgeot. And I feel like Glider might come in. I'm gonna go into Newborn. Jirachi, okay. I'm gonna Earth Power. Just to see, if he wants to go into Pidgeot, that's fine. If he goes into anything else, he goes to Pidgeot. Great. Great. I wish I had seen that. I'm gonna go to Goodbye Misty. Just so I can paralyze it. Because what can he really do to me? U-turn. Okay. So I feel like Rotom Wash. Alright. Saw that coming. See, I wish I brought Digger Speed just so I can eat up a ground type hit, but I can't really eat up a water type hit, so that's why I didn't bring it. Best thing to go to is... It's probably gonna burn me. It's probably gonna burn me here. Try to go for Will-O-Wisp. I don't know what to do here, cause I don't know if I should overpredict him thinking going for a Will-O-Wisp. I can eat up a Thunderbolt, so I'm just gonna Roost. See what he goes for. He Volt Switches. Alright, I'll just get a Roost off and be good. Okay. So I could have gone into Elegancy just fine. Alright, so Goodbye Misty. I feel like he's gonna Toxic me. I'm gonna go to Newborn real quick. Go to Newborn. Set the Stealth Rock. That's fine. So I can really Side Shock because he did not bring any. He did not bring the Malamar. So I feel like he's gonna bring back in the Rotom Wash. So I'm just gonna do that. It brings in the Pidgeot. Okay. 328. So he definitely outspeeds me. So, do I risk it? Go for another Side Shock. If I was Choice Scarf, it would be so much different story. I can risk going for the Side Shock. I might go for U-turn again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to risk that. I'm not gonna risk that because I sort of need Mew. Your turn, yeah. Okay. Good thing I didn't risk that. Good thing I did not risk that. There's no Jirachi, okay. I'm gonna T-Wave the Jirachi. Oh, ow. And he flinches me. Great. That just screwed everything up. Ah. That's just really screwed everything up. Because now I lost Goodbye Misty. Okay, I can't switch out because I will die to rocks. So. That sucks. I should have switched out, but I didn't think he would go for Iron Head. I figured like he would go for something else. I'm gonna go Tyranitar. He can go for Iron Head if he wants, but I'm max defensive. I'm gonna go for Pursuit. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. That was a crit, okay. So, I'm gonna T-Wave. Please don't flinch. This really sucks. Well, there goes both my walls. If he's Scarfed, that's really gonna suck, but if he's Scarfed, he's Scarfing the Iron Head. So I don't feel like he's Scarfed. But I naturally outspeed, so I'm just gonna go for a substitute. Wait, no. If he brings in... I'm just gonna Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword. I should have substituted. Should have substituted. If I substitute, I could have got a free Sword Stance up. He's probably running Poison Gem. So I'm just gonna Leaf Blade. He's not Guts boosted. He has Ice Punch. And he gets the freeze. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope. Really? The freeze, really? Of all things he could have got, you got the freaking freeze. I'm just gonna Side Shock. I'm gonna Side Shock everything. He can bring in literally the Pidgeot and outspeed me and U-turn me because it's probably gonna kill. He's Hurricanes. If he missed, that would have been amazing, but he didn't. So he's gonna outspeed me. I don't know what he's gonna have that can deal with Wendy. I'm just gonna Dragon Claw. So pretty much, if the Jirachi's not Scarfed, which I feel like he is. If he's Scarfed, I lost. Yep, I lost. If he wasn't Scarfed, I could have outsped. Well, it might have been Speed Tie. I don't know if he was Scarfed or not. Now we're 3 and 4. I mean, that's what I get for running standard sets, but I mean, what else was I gonna do? When I sit here for hours and try to plan, I get destroyed in the power rankings due to it. When I sit here for hours and plan, I did a horrible job planning. So, I mean, yeah. So, but great match. Robotnik, that was a really good match. If you want to watch his side of the battle or just watch anything by him, see all his crazy artwork that he does, his link will be in the description below, so go ahead and give him a follow. And with that, I will see you all in the next video.